Oh, well, hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Whoa, that was not supposed to happen. I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. No. Seriously, thank you. That one. And we'll slide this one down too. Maybe. Maybe. Again, I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a great day for me so far. And we're going to end it with a nice little string. So, makes it 10 times better. Alright. So we're going to get in here. We're going to go ahead and get started on this. We are going to still be hunting our Regice as we've been hunting for a little while. I know y'all so much enjoy that. I know it's one of those hunts that you hope that it goes quick, and that's what we're hoping that happens. We're hoping that it goes quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push through and see what we can get. All right, guys. So let's do it. Let's do it. I gotta open up all my streaming stuff that's there. All right. That's there. All right. So let's go ahead and take ourselves to the wonderful temple of the Regice. Temple of the Regice. That's always good. Right? Temple of the Regice. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and find this shiny tonight, and then we can. There's a possibility that I will be streaming tomorrow. I am going to have to look and see what would be the best option, but that is my idea. My plan is to stream tomorrow, but we will see. But again, let's go ahead. If we can go ahead and get this, that'll make things a little bit easier. And get this hunt over with, and we're all set up. Let's go. And I am sorry it took me so long. I was having issues, and yeah. Hopefully they're fixed, but I don't know. But we'll see. I'm going to do that. Need to open that. I need to go here. There we go. We're all set up, guys. Ready to go. Alright. Let's get after it. Sorry. Thought I had everything set up, but there are a couple things that I was missing. So we are good now. I hope everybody's having a great evening. it was a decent day today. Nothing crazy. Um, I had students come in that hadn't said anything to me in like 2 months. So it was very interesting how the conversation that we were having. Um, so eh, hopefully I talked some knowledge into them, but that's hopefully going to be seen soon. I hope. I just I'm just hoping um, that they actually listen to what was said to them, and not them just going in one ear and out the other. But we'll see. But I will probably end up going till about 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight, just so um, we can get a decent size stream in. Don't want it to be too short. So that's what we'll do tonight. But do you like my little Christmas themed alert boxes? I think they're pretty cute, right? Pretty cute. Hopefully you enjoy them while they last. But I believe, excuse me, that what we will do is we will make make our way through this. Once we get through this, we'll hopefully be able to go get another Pokemon. I'm actually going to end up hunting probably Delibird after this. Hopefully, and again, if this one takes too long, I will probably cut it short and put it off to the side, um, so that um, we can hunt something a little bit different. I don't want to just hunt this one the whole time before Christmas, because that would be, I feel like that's a waste of time for you guys, because I know you guys don't want to have to sit through that. So, but we'll see. But right now, this is what we're doing. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the conversation. Hopefully, you enjoy the music. Um, because this is a nice chill place to go. You don't have to stress about anything, and you can just chill. If you want to play video games while you're watching, that's cool too. If you want to, if you want to have a conversation about anything that's going on, I'm okay with that as well. I am an open book for you guys. Now, there's certain things that I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna talk about, but you already know what most of those are. Politics is not my thing to talk about on here. Neither is religion, because people have different views, but some people don't know how to conversate about those things, professionally, or respectfully. That's the key word, is respectful. A lot of people aren't very respectful when it comes to those types of things, so we'll just leave it at that, and we will not have conversations about it. But we do like to have fun here, guys. I am very, very happy to be here, to be streaming. It's not every day that you get to come and hang out with anybody and everybody that comes into your stream and just talk. Um, it's not something that a lot of people enjoy doing. It's not something that a lot of people do in general. Um, but that's what we're doing now. That is what we're going to do, and that is something that I am definitely grateful to be able to do. Right? So, but something that I am actually really excited about is the fact that um, I am able to. I'm streaming on two platforms. I'm actually streaming on Twitch, and I'm also streaming on YouTube. I think it's a great thing. So if you would like, you can follow me on both Twitch and YouTube. Um, I'm gonna type exclamation mark social in my chats, and oh crap, excuse me, socials. And I think Nightbot's not ready in my other chat. Oh no! Oh nope, there he is. There's Nightbot. It's being a pain in the butt. And do the same thing in my Twitch. Just to make sure that everybody's able to have access to all of that information. Um, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, um, and get any type of information that you need about me, and um, yeah, we could just hang out. Um, I'm one of those people that I hope to be like everybody else. You know what I mean? And be able to. Ooh, I wonder. Let me see if it'll do it. Access mode. I don't know if it'll do it. I don't think it will. I gotta go figure out how to put Pertorox as a mod. Maybe it'll do the same thing where I can actually show off my the songs in there as well. We'll see. I like everybody to be being able to see the different songs that are coming up. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, nothing yet. Just keep it going. I feel like I'm a little close. Got my phone not where it don't need to be. I'm just all out of sorts right now, guys. Just all out of sorts. It's all good though. I don't know if I'm able to do it. It's all good though. It was worth a try. Just have to check it again later. Better about my posture, guys. I'm sorry that my posture's not the way it should be. And by the way, guys, I'd just like to say we are on our way to. We got 4 subs, so that's good. Just need a couple more. And we'll be set. We'll just keep grinding. That's the way we do. We're gonna keep grinding. I sometimes want to just go ahead and defeat it, but I don't want to ruin the integrity of my Regice. I want to catch him as a shiny instead of catching him, or instead of incorporating him as a non-shiny. You know, I don't know. It's just something that I think about, because since I still don't believe that the 500 feints or knockouts is relevant in this case. I know that I went to 23-25 last time, but anything's possible. And I just, for me anyway, the odds aren't, I look at the odds, but I don't focus on the odds. The odds are not something that I'm looking at and saying, oh, well, I need to get better odds, because I'm not really worried about the odds. The odds are not important. They're not relevant, because I don't feel like if it said it was guaranteed to get it in 500 encounters or 512 or whatever it is, then I would say yes, let's do it. But since it's not guaranteed in 500, I don't feel like there's a point in it, in worrying about it at all, actually. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna worry about that. Whenever I do my other hunts, yes, I will do that. Like whenever I do the Delibird hunt, that is going to be something that I'm doing. I'm gonna do my 512 feints or knockouts, or whatever you want to call them, and then we'll run from the rest. Only because, and you know, I could do it here, but really, I like, um, with this being static, it's not really that important. Um, but with the others being wild encounters, I feel like I don't know if I'd get much from this encounter. Like if I were to do my use my pickup team, don't know if I would get that much from it. So I'm not, again, not too worried about it. Um, but we're gonna keep grinding through this. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, so we are um, finishing up this semester um, in my school. We are actually tomorrow. We got kids coming in to take the pre-ACT, and then on Thursday we actually start our teacher-made exams. So basically, this students that have been in school or been in person are going to stay in person. They're actually going to take their final exam for the teachers that don't have EOCs. So Thursday is going to be first and third block uh, for the students that are in person, um, that have the last name N through Z. Friday is going to be, it's basically the same kids, but they're going to do their second and fourth block um, exams. And that's just so they don't have four exams in one day, which is pretty smart. But you know, now what's going to have to happen? We're going to have 4 days, because then on Monday and Tuesday, that's the group that's A through L. They're going to come in and take their exams. So first and third on Monday, and second and fourth on Tuesday. So that's the way it's basically going to be broken up. Excuse me. And so, and we'll be then on So those will be the teacher made exams, and then on Wednesday we'll actually start EOCs. So we'll have each day is going to be a EOC. So first block EOCs are going to be on Wednesday. Second block EOCs are on Tuesday. Third block on Wednesday, or on Friday. The fourth block will be on the next Monday. So, and then that Tuesday we'll do makeup exams. Any kid that did not come in to take an exam will take their exam that day. And then on that Tuesday, or on that Wednesday, we are completely out. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I need a break. The kids need a break. And it can't come soon enough. Like, I am I am so beyond exhausted and tired, and it's not even funny. Not even funny. So, it's so good. If I'm able to, I'm probably gonna do a lot of sleeping and streaming home during my break. We only get like a week and a half, so it's not a lot, but we're out basically the um, 20, 23rd of December to the 3rd of January. And then we go back to school. I think, if I remember correctly, um, we as teachers go back on the 3rd. I think it's teacher work day. The kids come back on the 4th. I could be wrong. I could have it mixed up. It could be the 4th and the 5th. I don't remember. I just know we go back, towards the beginning of January. Um, but I am hoping and praying that um, that we can just start the year off right. I hate the fact of starting the year and then things just getting all screwed up. But we'll see what happens. I think that it's going to be another tough start, like it has been. There's just a lot going on, which is understandable with all the issues that are going on. So, but all we can do is make the best of the situation that we got and try to, do do things responsibly, which I don't know if a lot of people are doing. But it's one of those things. I can't control what other people do. The only person that I can control is me. What is going on? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think I look better with my glasses on. Death Reaper, how's everything going? I am chilling, man. I have nothing going on. Just trying to get this freaking shiny. Um, I'm hoping that I don't have to pause this hunt to go after something else, but I think that might be in the works. I'm not saying now, but depending on how many. Thanks for the posture check, by the way. Um, depending on how many. Yeah. Depending on how many encounters I go, like if I go over 1,000, I will probably stop it and go to something else just to change it up a little bit. But my cat bit my foot and regretted it 7. Ooh, what happened? Why did he bite your foot? I might have knocked my cat out. I ain't gonna lie. Dang. I don't know if that was that. I don't think that was very smart of your cat. Okay, I had to make sure. I was like, my volume on? It'd been bad if my mic was muted. It'd been real bad. Are you getting? No, no. But for some reason, when I walk with my slipper, she scratches my foot or bites it. Like, does she bite the back of your heel, or does she bite like try to bite the slipper off? Like, that's still weird to me. Maybe she's just attracted to the slipper, and it looks like a furry mouse. I don't know. Maybe trying to make logical sense of why your cat's trying to bite your foot off. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe. Like, it's one of those things. I'm like, well, you said that she probably regretted it. What happened? He keep forgetting. Is it a girl or a boy? I don't want to keep calling it a girl and it's a boy. Two cats. Oh, well, dang. Well, they. I'll just say they. Well, I don't like. That's just funny. Um, so, um, I don't know what's going on with my brain tonight. It is. I'm like, I feel delirious, but I don't feel like I'm tired. I just feel like I don't know. My body just feels funny. So does my brain. Ah. But the boy has the hat. Ah, gotcha. Doll. Yeah, he's probably thinking that it's a mouse and he wants to get it. What'd you do to him after he bit your foot? I think I just put him outside because he's an outdoor cat, anyways. Oh well, look at there. You made the best of a interesting situation, I guess you would say. If he's an outdoor cat anyway, then just go ahead and put you outside. I know he feels pretty bad because I know it's pretty cold up there. Over there. Over there. Would sound better. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Which is probably why you try to either keep him in the house or just let him stay outside. But whenever it gets cold, I know that's one of those things you try not to do anyway. My my wife's parents um, have cats that they keep in the house as well. I barely let him inside, but I put like a little spot. He can go inside and stay. I got you. That's awesome. Um, they have cats. They've got actually one, two, four cats at the house. Two of them are indoor cats. They stay inside, and two of them are outdoor cats. They do basically the same thing. They try to, if it's too cold outside, they will, bring them in at night. They'll let them roam during the day, but they'll pull them in at night, just so they're not freezing outside. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't have any pets right now. Probably is a good idea that I don't have any pets. Uh, once we move into a bigger house, that's when we'll probably get some type of pet. Don't know exactly what yet. I would enjoy having either cats or dogs. Probably more dogs than anything. But I think that's something that we'll talk about later on. You get a pet turtle? That's pretty cool. What type of turtle is it? Just a regular turtles, a snapping turtle. Hopefully it's not a snapping turtle. You might not have any fingers left. I have a pet turtle, but his cage is always cold, and that makes him not hungry. At this point, I think he's starving himself. Yeah, that's definitely not good. Like, do you have a lighter? No, I have a red water slider. Oh, nice. Do you have like a light that you could possibly put in there to make his cage warm? Oh, red eared slider. Sorry. Um, because I know that's something that a lot of people do. I know that they do that with lizards and things like that. I guess most reptiles. I guess that makes sense. They'll have a light in there for them just to keep them warm a little bit. But no, I don't have a light. I should get one soon. Yeah, I think that would improve his demeanor, and he probably would start eating um, a little bit more before I go to sleep. Dump out the cold water and put warm water and put it. There you go. That's awesome. That is a good friend and also a good owner. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd probably. I see. I would be the one, even though you know, I'm pretty mindful about things. I would forget to change his water out. It's not that I, would do it on purpose. It's just I would forget. 298. One of my cats is giving me the. Uh oh. Sorry. Yes, I was working. I was actually trying to fix something on the stream. I thought something was getting all wonky. Sorry about that. I just got real like focused in and didn't. Sometimes that happens. My ADHD kicks in and I can actually focus a little bit, but then like yeah. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get it right at 300. See if we can do that. I don't know if that's possible, but we can see. I'm actually kind of mad. I'm mad at myself um, because number one, started my stream late, and it's on me. I was trying to get everything set up, and then I accidentally hit the wrong button. No, I will actually do one Pokecry. That's what it is. I gotta figure out what the point total should be for those. I don't know truly what they should be. Um, but if you donate that, I will do a Pokemon cry. I know it's crazy, right? 3.8 thousand. Well, it's okay. I try to, because I'm worried about putting it really low, like putting it at 1,000 or something. Because I know people are going to be like, no, you need to do this, you need to do this. And I'm like, no, I can't do that to myself. I could just limit it to one time per stream or something. But I like, because I don't want to do every last Pokemon, all 900 and, I think it's 900 and 912, something like that. That would be a little ridiculous. So I don't mind keeping it at 12,000. I think I might take it down to like 9 or something, but we'll see. Ooh, let's fix that. Oh, I can feel my back starting to tighten up. Come on. Oh, no wonder. Hold on. Would help if I probably got my jacket off from under me. Oh, that feels so much better. Again, we will probably end up, streaming for another hour and a half, 2 hours, just depending. I don't know if I finished my story or not, but I was trying to, make sure everything was set up. I was trying to add some things like my beautiful my beautiful goals, my follower goal, and then my sub spot, my sub goal. I was trying to add those to it, and um, we got there. We had all that, and then for some reason, when I came back here, I looked and I was like, okay, something's not right. So I clicked on one of my alerts. I tested my alerts, and it had reverted back to its original. I was like, what in the heck happened to my alerts? Like I was very frustrated. I was like, no, these are not my alerts. Like, so I had to go back in and I went into Streamlabs and I was like, they reverted everything back. Like, I got to figure out a way to keep it where, even if I change like my goals or something, that it doesn't change those. But for some reason, like even when um, I just want to change, like I can go into Streamlabs on the Streamlabs OBS, and I can go in and I can just say, just change my alerts. I forgot to do the 700. I'm telling you. So that's what I'm talking. Like, I could see somebody just like, oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of points. Let me just do this. So, or a whole bunch of ink blots. I don't. I can't do that to myself. 789. Actually, what is 789? I cannot remember off the top of my head. Let's see. See who that is. Yeah, yeah, that one. I have no clue. Yeah, I gotta look at. I gotta figure out. Cosmog is actually it's a very cute, um, a very cute sound. So that would be something that would be interesting to do. Um, that would be very interesting, especially coming out of this body. I've practiced the first 150. Um, I've practiced those, but I have not practiced anything past that. Um, so that's something that I am going to continue to work on, especially those. I think that's what I'm gonna put down. I gonna need to change some verbiage on there to where it's only the first 150 because I don't want them to pick Cosmog and then you know, do it and they're like, it's not really. Like, oh, I hadn't practiced it. So let's see. Yeah, it's still not shiny. So I had a thought. Sometimes we can you do Pokemon sounds for free just for this time? Uh, see, but if I do one for free, somebody's gonna come in and be like, "Oh, you do Pokemon sounds now?" I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, what the heck? It doesn't really matter. All right. So you want Pokemon sounds? I'm gonna do. Since this one's free, I'm going to do the most the first original. Well, not the first original Pokemon, but the number one Pokemon in the Pokedex, which everybody knows. How about that? Does it sound good? All right. Um. So, and again, this is an easy one, right? So, but don't make fun of me because this is something that I'm hoping that I can make. I'm trying to perfect these, which I know is a feat all in itself. Uh, but we're gonna Bulba, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. That's something simple. I don't know how well that came across, but I think it's going to be interesting as I continue to do it, and it's going to be it's pretty good. You don't have now. Look, you don't have to lie to me though. You don't have to lie. If it's bad, you can tell me it's bad. I take all types of criticism. Um, I don't just, I don't shut down to the bad stuff. That the bad stuff actually helps me better my craft. I'll say better my craft. It sounded good, right? Better my craft. So, but we're gonna hopefully get to do a lot more of those. Maybe here sometime soon. Do a little bit more practicing. It was okay, but more on the good side. Thank you. That I guess I can take that. That's okay. But if it was bad, you can tell me it was bad. I promise. It's okay. We're still working. So work in progress. Still, sometimes I have to listen to it before I do it. So that one was. Hold on. Good, Mike, my dude. What is up? Thanks, man. This thing is probably going to take me forever. You thought I was going to do Charmander. Charmander's pretty easy. Um, I like. I yeah, Charmander probably would have been easier, wouldn't it? That's okay. I'll do Boba. 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 Bulbasaur's pretty easy. But Mike, I appreciate the luck. Shout out to you. Hold on for a second. Uh, exclamation mark. Shout out to my boy EMC Pinks. Check him out. He does also stream. If you haven't already, check him out. He does amazing content. He does a little bit of everything. He's a lot better than I am about doing a little bit of everything. He does Pokemon Sword and Shield. He does Pokemon Go. He does Animal Crossing. He's doing Fall Guys today. I was actually pretty pumped about that. I was watching for a little bit. So go check him out. Does awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. He is the true goat. I just realized I should probably get back on completing my Pokedex. Oh yeah, that is right. How much further have you gotten on your Pokedex? Can't even run over a freaking dot. Haven't progressed at all. I was playing Fortnite with my cousins the whole time. Oh, oh, never mind. But that's okay. That's okay. At least you're having fun. Fortnite's not my game. I could probably watch people play it, but I'm not very good at it. So yeah. So that means you're at like four something, or not four something, two something. Did I not? I thought I sent that to you. No, I sent you something else. I'll check and see, and actually, let me get the 320, and I'm gonna check and see if I got a Minccino that I can ship to you, and I can trade it to you. But guys, Nightbot is on his A game tonight, and if you would like, you can follow and subscribe on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube. Check out the channels. It's pretty awesome. I'm looking into trying to doing some editing and uploading some videos um, onto my YouTube channel. I hadn't gotten that far in my progression yet. Um, if I can find some free time, that would be wonderful, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to do our best. That's all we can do, right? So that's what the plan is. Hopefully we can work through that. But let me check my boxes to see if I have Minccino to send. I don't know if I do. Oh, there's one. I can just trade you that one. It's a pretty good one. If you are willing to, I will trade you that Minccino. Something in my ball. But you, sir, just let me know. Excuse me. Just let me know and I'll trade it. It's probably going to be a pain to find one. It probably will. They are, if you have, okay. If you have Shield, they are actually right near the daycare. Um, but I'll trade you that one. It's a pretty good one. It's nature's not that good, but you can change that. So I'll go ahead and turn on the link, and we can go ahead and do that right quick. If you're ready. Oh dang, you are ready. All right. So trade. All right, 2766441. I've gotten pretty good at typing codes in. I ain't gonna lie. That is something that I usually do. Alright, trade it. On Saturdays, I usually do Surprise Egg Saturday with A Drive on Twitch. So I've gotten pretty freaking good about typing in codes. So. And see you, Minccino. Have a good one. Codes are always fun in there. Yeah, I know. I try to get faster and faster each time you do it, right? Especially now that there are 8 digits, and when before Olive Armor there were only 4. Alright, 321. Hopefully that helps. You can evolve that one and do whatever you need to. I know it should appreciate it. Now, um, is one of your goals to do a shiny to catch or to get every shiny, basically a shiny dex, or are you doing a shiny living dex where you get each Pokemon and its evolved forms as shinies? That's because that's actually what my plan is. I don't want just a regular shiny dex where I have every shiny final evolution. I want a shiny living dex where I'm getting every single shiny, um, um, every single shiny, but even the evolutions of each shiny. Like I want all. I want it all. I'm just gonna be honest. I want it all. Hopefully that'll happen, but I don't know. That's gonna be a tough thing to do, especially with so many Pokemon. Number one, so many Pokemon not being in the game. I got you. Oh yeah, that is. You haven't caught any shinies at all. Right. That is right. Um, so I think that that would be the cool thing, is to get that first shiny. My first shiny was called. It was it's one of those that you don't think about, but it was the Lake of Rage Gyarados in Heart Gold. No, it was Soul Silver. Yeah. Um, so um, it's like, oh, well, I caught that one. So technically, that was my first shiny. Um, so after that, it was kind of like, oh, well, it's not that important, I guess. My first wild shiny Pokemon was actually in Sword and Shield, which is nuts. Um, that was my first one, and it was Mandibuzz. It's Mandibuzz, yeah. Which you would never think, but and I actually like it's actually in the wild area. After I had gotten a Shining Charm, and I kept getting the same one. Oh, bless. So it's pretty cool though. I was actually pretty pumped about that. But I got all these other shinies that I gotta try to catch. I got so many I gotta catch. So I think, and that's something I still have to do a. I still have to collect all of the data, all the shiny Pokemon that I have, so that I can say which ones I have. I already have the spreadsheet laid out. Um, Now I just gotta I gotta put the data in there, um, so that I can say, okay, these are the ones I have. These are the ones I don't have. This is the total number that I have and whatnot, and do that for each gen as well. I think that might be something I might do tomorrow, since I don't have anything to do tomorrow. because they're giving the pre ACT, and I gave that on Wednesday, and they're not going to make me give it again tomorrow, I hope. And if they do make me give it tomorrow, I might be a little bit upset, but it'll be alright. It'll be okay. I'll get over it, I guess. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan, is to work on my shiny decks, because I don't necessarily have to do any planning or anything. I could probably get some stuff ready for next semester, but I'm not. I only have to give my teacher made exams, and that's basically it. I don't have to give any more assignments or anything. I know I'll still have to grade some stuff. I know students are still turning stuff in for me to grade, but and they'll be turning stuff into the 14th, so whatever. Excuse me. But I'm trying to decide how I want to organize my next few streams. I got to figure out, number one, when I'm going to stream, and I'll fill y'all in on that information, either on Twitter, on Discord, or here. By the way, my Discord is, if you type !Discord, you can find the link to the Discord in the chat, and then you can head over there and sign up and all that wonderful stuff. Um, but so shiny. But Death Reaper, remember, if you need anything, you just let me know, and I don't mind. I don't mind either finding it, or if I have it in my box, I can just send it to you. So just keep that in mind. If there's something that you feel like you can't find, please don't hesitate to ask. 333. See if we can get it. No 333. He is. Man, the shiny needs to hurry up and come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I'm extremely serious though about this. About getting to 1,000 encounters and stopping if I need to. Like I I try not to pause um, hunts very often. Um, but depending, it's like I know everybody doesn't want to see the same exact hunt every every stream. So that's something that hopefully we will be able to work on. Is getting that shiny or stopping the hunt that we're on and going to the next one. Hey, Kenzie.
Can she show you her gingerbread now?
Sure.
On the tree.
Sure.
Is that the content you're looking for?
Yeah, that's content. So my daughter, my wife, have created their wonderful gingerbread house. If I can get it in camera. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Just gorgeous.
We made a big window when I did this.
What is that? Oh, you did all that?
I got a gate.
Oh, nice. That is awesome, Kenzie.
And I made some purple golden. What happened? It's upside down.
It's alright. It's alright. Looks good. Got a nice little window on the back.
It doesn't have a window right here.
It's okay. Okay.
Alright.
Thanks for sharing. Let mommy.
You got a good job, Kinsley. Bam! That's what I like to see. Good job. No, I can't. Dude, finding a female combi is probably one of the hardest things ever. Even if, and funny thing is, you're gonna stop trying and you're gonna end up running into it. But it's like, that is probably, I know they say the shiny authentic Sinistea is probably the worst. I think that shiny combi or shiny female combi is the worst. Because you have to. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, at least you found one. At least you found your female combi. But I think finding the shiny female combi is probably going to be worse than shiny authentic Sinistea. Now, shiny authentic Sinistea with a mark, that's a different story. Like, I just think that's just nuts. You probably have to, lose your mind to do that hunt, which I am planning on doing. So I guess I've been lost my mind. But I am glad you found your female combi. So now you can get you a Vespiquen. That's the one thing I kind of wish, but I know that wouldn't work. I wish there was like a held item that would keep the same gender. Like if it's a gendered Pokemon, like give the item to the Pokemon and it keeps the gender of that Pokemon. Like I think that would be a great item, especially for like Combi, where it needs to be a female to be able to evolve into Vespiquen. Or you could do that for I think it's Esper, who evolves into Meowstic, but there's two different versions, like depending on which version that you want. Like I think that's the hardest part. Um, but You know, it's one of those things you're never really gonna be able to get them to do things like that because um, that's something that they want you to hunt for it. That's the reason why they did it the way they did. Or even it's like uh, finding a male wormadam or excuse me. Ooh, I watched this back a male Burmy, so you can evolve it into Mothra. Like it, I don't know. It's just that's one of those things that kind of baffles me. But it is what it is, right? Ain't no point in worrying about that type of stuff whenever it's not really truly that important. Excuse me. Oh man. Anyway, so but we got about an hour or so left in our stream. So let's hopefully make it a amazing stream and get to the end and find it, or you know we could find it right now and it'd make it even better. What did I miss? Oh, missed that one. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. Hopefully you've gotten some type of entertainment out of it, whether you're laughing at me, laughing with me, or sleeping. I don't care. I'm hoping that we have a finish out the stream pretty strong. I guess my daughter wanted to come and show me something. My wife said no, no. How does pickup work again? All right, so you need um, any Pokemon that has pickup. You put them in your party. They do not have to be at the lead. They can be, but they don't have to be. And then whenever you faint a Pokemon, your pickup team doesn't always, but there is a chance that they will pick up an item. The items will vary. They're not always the same, but that's basically what it is. So just have, and I usually have five um, Pokemon that have pickup for my pickup team, so that I can get as many items as I can. And usually what I'll do is I'll faint about 10 or so Pokemon, and I'll go check and see who has items. I'll take those items and keep going. Um, it's a real quick and easy thing to take those items off. So, and it's a great tool. You get so many things you can sell. So many things. Actually, I need to sell some things because I only got like $924,000. No, and I had about, and honestly, I had about 9 million. I had actually as much as I could hold, which was $9,999,999 um, from selling stuff. So I need to go sell some more stuff that I have. But the pickup team is clutch, super clutch. So How's your day? My day was okay. Um, it wasn't anything special. My students basically did either makeup work or worked on their review today for their exam that's going to be, um, in the next couple days. Um, that's basically it. Um, how was your day? Did you uh, did you get a lot of homework done? Oh, um, so when are your mom and sister coming back from Colorado? I don't know if I've asked you that. I know they left it was last week when they left, but I didn't actually ask when they were coming back. I think I'm gonna do max raid battles. I will get my Pokemon there. Also, it's a fun one. That is true. I like doing the. I think they're coming back this month, but I don't know which month. Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. I don't know which day. I gotcha. So I know they'll probably be back before Christmas. So hopefully, they could stay up there for that long, but I don't think they would miss Christmas with you guys. Um, but that's one reason why I do like doing the Dynamax Adventures, even though I like doing the Dynamax Adventures by myself sometimes, unless I'm having to fight Zygarde or Celesteela. Um, because I want to be able to go after the Pokemon that I want to go after instead of having to pick the Pokemon that I want. Yeah, Shiny Buffalo is actually pretty cool. Um, but instead of going after the Pokemon that everybody else wants, and it's not the one that I wanted to go after, it's like, but I already got. Like, if I already got the shiny Pokemon and then we have to go after it again and I get another one, I'm like, I really didn't want this, but, whatever. So, but it's one of those things that, sometimes I'll do them by myself depending on, if I want to deal with all that you know, or not. But I actually do think Shiny Buffalont's sprite is actually pretty cool. I keep saying Buffalont, Poofalont. Hey, for some reason I want to battle you if you have time. Well, I don't mind battling. It's been so long since I truly have battled. Like, you just talking about a friendly match. You ain't talking about competitive or anything like that. I hope, because that is yeah, trying to better myself at the whole competitive battling. But I think you're just talking about a friendly battle. We can do that. Probably not right now. But we can definitely do that. I am actually. Hold on for a second. Let me check something. It should be in here. Did I already download Discord? No, it's not on here. I was about to say. Let me put that on here. So I was looking to see if I downloaded Discord on my other computer, but I did not, which is fine. Because I needed to find the number. Still no shiny. Guess I can't find. I guess I got rid of it. I thought I kept it, but I guess not. One's like, Shiny Zekrom is pretty cool. I do actually have a Shiny Zekrom um, as well, that I have gotten from where I went back and played one of my other games. So I'm actually pretty excited about that too. Shiny Zekrom and Shiny Reshiram. So, um, so there was that. 360. Stop that. I had my Switch code and everything so I could just post it, but I do not. What I'll do is I'll send it to you in Discord. You might be able to find it in Discord actually. And if not, I'll just send it to you so that you have it and you can add me. Alright. 363. And still no shiny. We will probably end up getting to 425, 450 tonight. So then from there we can see where we go. Hopefully we can get to 450. Or, just a thought, we can get to shiny and then we'll be all set. That would make me even more happy. There it is. So, Death Reaper, this is for you. That is my switch code. Just for you, sir. Tis my switch code. So you can add me onto your Switch as a friend. That is my Switch code. You can add me as a friend. Yeah, my Switch code. Sorry, I'm not enunciating. Sweet. Hopefully I'll get it. It should have already came through. It probably has. I'll add you in a second. Yes, sir. Alright. You are added, sir. Make sure. There you go. Yeah, I know. Hate that it does that. It's fine. We is now friends. Yeah, it's pretty funny. That makes me feel good though. I have a lot of friends only because I have a lot of Facebook friends that I went to school with, and that I've met over the years. Um, that's the only reason. And some of my colleagues at the school I work at, um, they all have switches. So, or some of them have switches. Let me make sure I said that right. So they've added me on there and whatnot. So that is the reason why I have friends on there. Not because I'm popular, because I'm definitely not that. But that to work a little bit faster. I feel like I'm going really slow. I think my body's still kind of dragging along. Oh goodness. Sorry about that. I should not be yawning. Not really tired. I will probably pass out after the stream, but I am not tired. Yeah, you're right. It is, but sometimes streaming is more important. Like right now, streaming is more important. I can get my rest later. No, it won't be this weekend. My wife, we are supposed to be going up to my wife's hometown in Virginia because her dad's birthday is this weekend. So we're actually going to go up there and celebrate with him or with them. Um, so So I'm definitely not going to be able to get any rest this weekend, which, sucks because, I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend because I can't. I can, but I'm not going to be able to take my whole setup with me um, because um, the internet at my in-laws' house is not really that good. It's not powerful enough to run everything. So I'm not going to be able to stream there. I wouldn't be able to stream there. I will have my Switch, so I will probably be playing, but that's basically it. It's not going to be, I'll probably be doing Dynamax Adventures and stuff like that, and if I get shinies, I'll probably post it on Twitter or whatnot, but that'll be about it. And then whenever I get home, I'll just update it on the layout, saying that I got it, and that'll be about it. Because that's the only thing I can do. I hate that, but yeah, we're gonna see. I'm probably going to still, since I'm not gonna be able to stream this weekend. I don't know about Sunday, but since I'm not gonna be able to stream Friday and Saturday, I will probably stream tomorrow night and Thursday night, um, just so I can get some streams in. I don't want to, I usually go, 2 days and then stream 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and then off a day or two, and then on and kind of like that. But since I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend, I want to be able to at least get 2 extra streams in. So tomorrow night and Thursday night are going to be the best nights to do that. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm not saying that I am, but that is my hope and goal for tomorrow and Thursday. We'll see. Anything's possible. So we just gotta push to see if we can get there. we are at 380, and we still we got about 36 more minutes before we get off of here. So get as many encounters as we can get in that amount of time. Maybe we will get our shiny. Not if we're gonna be running around like this. Lord have mercy. I'm having trouble. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Death Reaper. I'm gonna try to have a decent time. I like spending time with my father-in-law, and I call my other mom and dad because they technically are. They're good people, and my sister-in-law, who my daughter calls Sissy. Well, seriously, I'm having tons of trouble trying to hit these dots. Oh my gosh. Now this is where I feel like I need to do the resets. But I don't want to do. I hate doing resets. Doing resets are the worst thing ever. Um, I just do not enjoy doing resets. I feel like having to restart the game every single time is a pain in the butt. When I can just go out of it and just hit the dots again. I wish I didn't have to hit the dots again. You know, if I had a turbo controller, maybe I wouldn't have to. But then I feel like that's not. It's like I don't know. You know, I'm probably gonna end up with carpal tunnel in my hand from doing all the motions and everything. But it's part of the game. You want to, you know, take advantage of the game using a turbo controller. Just ain't right. Now, I do know a whole lot of people that have turbo controllers, though, so you know it is what it is. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I am not planning on doing that. I have thought about it a lot, but I can't pull myself to do it. I've looked up the prices for turbo controllers, which are not expensive. It's just not something that I think I'll ever do. Oh. This is a banger. This song is actually pretty awesome.
We're sending somebody in to negotiate.
Hell, man, what is going on, my dude? What is
Anybody else
up?
want to negotiate?
I appreciate the raid. How's everything going? By the way, I was in your stream, so. Oh,
Close
God.
order! Lock the sails and lay her an iron! Belay that! All be a sitting duck! Belay that, belay that! But Captain, belay! Belay!
Thank you, sir, for the subscription.
Belmov has just made the crew whole. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for that. I got her doing some weird stuff. I found Pelican Rasta has arrived. I like that. that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Dude, thanks for the follow. I thought you already followed me, but thanks. I appreciate that. Puts me up to 60. Yes, sir. Let's go. I know, right? I think it's a perfect name, actually. I think you should definitely use it. Dude. So, but there's my Nightbot has been on it today. I'm actually pretty proud of Nightbot. Yes, you should definitely use it. But Nightbot's been on it. So, and if you would like, guys, you can actually follow and subscribe on my other places here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or even on YouTube. I have a channel there. I'm telling you, dude. No, honestly, well, just hold on 1 second now, because you know I'm a little behind, but my dude that is just amazing and has come in and, you know, subscribed again. Pale Mav, thank you, sir. You are just a legend. You are a legend. And I appreciate you, yes, sir. It's the emotes. The emote. I still feel like I need to change it, but anyway. So, but let's go, man. I do appreciate the raid. If you were going to go a little bit longer than me, which I was expecting you to, I was actually going to end up raiding you, but that's all good. No, everybody don't need to follow me. It's all good. I would appreciate it, but I'm not telling you have to. If you just want to come in and hang out, that's cool. But it would be cool if you'd follow. But at least you're not subscribing. You know, subscribing you have to pay for. But if you want to, follow, that is free. Kidding, but definitely go follow that man. Pale Mav is amazing. He does some great stuff. He's hunting Reggie Drago. Did you end up getting it tonight? Even though I know you'd come in all hype if you did. Of course not. 2720. Dadgum. That's just nuts to me. Like I'm gonna start telling people, don't tell me the odds. Just let me hunt it. Don't tell me the odds. Just let me hunt it, because it's like the odds are crap. I'm just gonna say it. The odds are a pointless piece of information to basically get your hopes up. That's exactly what the odds are. And it's one of those things I'm like, why even tell us what the odds are if it's not going to be, you know, we're going to get it within this many encounters? Not the fact that we can get it within these numbers, but he used all his luck online. Oh, on other Pokemon. Probably. Look, I'm the same way. Hopefully this one's not too long. My Registeel was 23, 25, which isn't terrible, but still not good either. Oh, come on. But, you never know. Things can change. Luck can change really easy, right? But you never know. Maybe, hey, next stream. Next stream, you're definitely going to get it. My previous two shinies, Druddigon and, yep, Zoroark, which were both over double. That is true. That is true. Because those were 512, if I remember correctly. Because you did those Masuda. So, and you went, gosh. It was a lot for both of them. I was shocked that it took that long. I was watching somebody else today, and he was doing Torchic and got Torchic in good Lord, so do I. He got Torchic in 366 encounters. Dang, man, you ain't got to do that to him. Now he is not going triple. But anyway, all right, Death Reaper, have a great evening. Thank you for being here. You are awesome. And we will definitely catch you later. Um, but he got Torchic in 366 and ended up getting Trico today. So he got Torchic yesterday. Ended up getting Trico today in like 123 encounters. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, that is a tremendous amount of luck. And, there's people that are almost at 3,000 for, and I know that the odds are more for the Registeel or the Regis than it is for the Masuda method, but still, like, you still went, as you said, almost triple or double over odds for both of them. So I don't know. It's ridiculous that the odds are not like actual numbers that you should get it in. But that's Pokemon for you. They're not gonna make it easy. If they did that, then people wouldn't want to play. People wouldn't have anything to complain about. That's what they live for. They want us to complain. All right, man. Thank you for the raid, sir. Have a great evening. Don't watch too much of it. You don't want to get too far, too far into it, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Just watch as much as you want to. And just so you know, I haven't watched season 3 or season 4. So that's actually what I'm doing now. Um so yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. Like, I got into it, but then I stopped watching it all. You're starting to see, yes, sir, dude. You're gonna see some crazy stuff, and just starting season 3, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I knew everything that had happened, you know, in season 2, but now it's gotten interesting. So just wait. So, but sir, have a good night. Hopefully, your tests and everything went well that you had, and we'll definitely talk to you tomorrow. Peace out. But guys, again, if you haven't followed, definitely follow. And if you have it in you, subscribe. That would be great. But I'm not telling you have to. Got that? Not telling you have to. It's not my goal. I don't know what's going on. Got something in my eye. Can't get it out. It's great. But I think this is pretty awesome. I gotta fix a couple of things after we get off stream, which I'm probably gonna stream for another I'll probably stream till I get to till I get to 425 encounters. I think we can make it there in about 20 minutes or so. Maybe. It'd be great if I could get that shiny really soon, like possibly now at 400. Droop dog. That's funny. Got some of things. Bean Cortana. But guys, I enjoy streaming because there's so much that I can learn from you guys. Like, I'm not only here to shoot, this started just now. I'm not here to, talk you guys' ear off, but I'm here to learn. Like, cause there's certain things that people do that are different than what I do. Kind of like with my, I use a pickup team whenever I do wild encounters to get items. Because the Pokemon with pickup will actually pick up certain items, and it's random, but you get max revives, you get repels, you get all types of stones. It's actually pretty interesting, and excuse me, and it definitely helps out because then those items can be sold, and I don't necessarily have to use the items because I don't need like 20 moonstones. And actually, I have a lot right now, but I don't need that many moonstones because I'm not going to use them. So I can sell those and make some money. But they also pick up big nuggets. They pick up stardust. They pick up all sorts of items. Um, so it's actually really cool, and something that you should definitely look into. Um, if you like getting items like that, then that's the perfect thing for you to do. I mean, that's probably something I'm going to end up doing after. One thing I'm probably going to end up doing after the stream is going and selling some of the items that I picked up, some of the items that I have, and just getting rid of them, so that um, I don't have them anymore because I don't need them. here we go, guys. We are finding our way closer and closer to 425, getting closer and closer to hopefully getting to that shiny Pokemon. I don't know when we're gonna get it, but I know we are gonna find it. If it takes us forever to get it, then so be it. But I will probably stop this hunt at about 1,000 encounters. If we don't get it under 1,000, and probably go to something else that has better odds or whatever. Um, just so we don't, get, just so this doesn't get stagnant, because I know it can. I know it can get boring. So I try to make it interesting. Try to give you some insight on certain things. Um, I like having conversations with you guys. Just talking about random stuff. One thing I do love to talk about is food. Food is my favorite. I make this dish, and actually I made it tonight. It's called cheeseburger pie. I learned it from my pops, and basically all it is basically like you're making pasta, but without the pasta. So you brown your meat, whatever it is, ground turkey, ground whatever ground meat you use, um, and um, you put. A lot of times, my dad would use pasta sauce, and I actually end up putting pasta sauce in it, even though that's not what I wanted to put in it. But I like using the bold manwich sauce because it has a little kick to it. So I'll use that and be content. Uh, but and then once you do that, you actually put it in a casserole dish. Um, Pyrex dish, glass dish, basically. Um, and on top of that, um, you put cheese, any type of cheese. We used, I think, Monterey Colby Jack tonight. Use any type of cheese, and then what you do is because I do this all the time because it makes for a better dish. You put biscuits on top. But what I like to do is I pre-cook them, because if you don't, what'll happen is the bottom will stay soggy. You don't want the bottom to stay soggy of the biscuit. Um, but you do that. Pre-cook those biscuits, put them on top, put it in the oven to kind of marry it together for the cheese to melt and the biscuits to finish cooking. Um, and then you serve it. I usually eat some type of veggie with it. Usually it's the Asian medley. I like it because it has the baby carrots, but it's basically the mixed stir fry. Um, it's really good. It's really good. I love eating cheeseburger pie. It is, it's something simple. Some people call it shepherd's pie. It's not really, because there's no mashed potatoes. But it's really good. It's something that if you've never made it, you should try it. See what you think. Because you can make it however you want to. That's why I said, you can use any type of meat, any type of ground meat. You can use any type of sauce, any type of pasta sauce, ragu, Prego, or the manwich sauce. Like, I really like the manwich sauce, the bold manwich sauce. So it is on point, and it's really good. So that's something. If you don't have anything to eat, that's something that's really easy to make. Maybe that's what I should do on the Discord. Do like a recipes recipe section. That should be pretty interesting. I might do that. But again, guys, I hope that y'all have enjoyed this music. This Pretzel Rocks is actually a great way to get, you know, this licensed music now, which is actually pretty awesome. Get licensed music and be able to play it, whenever, um, if you don't have anything else to play, because the copyright laws are getting extremely strict. And this is a way that you can't get in trouble because it's all licensed stuff. They've already talked to the companies that have produced all this music, and they have allowed them to actually play it. So it's actually really awesome. Um, and so you can use this music on YouTube. You can use it on Twitch, which I'm doing right now. I'm using it on both. Um, so I think that's something that is pretty awesome, and something that I think that you guys would truly enjoy. And with Pretzel Rocks, I know I got to figure out how to actually share it on YouTube, but on Twitch you can actually see it in the chat, and kind of see the song that's actually being played and the artist, and you can click on the link and it'll actually take you to Spotify, I believe. I think it's both. I think it's just Spotify. It'll take you to Spotify, and you can actually download it, which is actually really cool. Add it to a playlist or whatever. So, I know it's not the. Excuse me. I know it's not the most recent stuff, or it's not the most popular stuff, but this is pretty chill music that I think everybody enjoys. I know I do. Oops. So we're going to do about 10 more encounters, and then it's going to be time to head out. For the evening. But my plan is to come back tomorrow. I will let you guys know what the plan is, whether I will be on tomorrow or not. It'll be on Twitter, and it'll come across Discord, and I will probably post it. If you are on Facebook, I will post it on Facebook as well. I don't have an Instagram, guys. I've tried Instagram and it just didn't work out very well. I actually ended up getting hacked, like super hacked. Like, took all my pictures off, put nude pictures of some female. I had no clue who it was. People having sex. It was bad. So I've stepped away from Instagram, and I don't have a TikTok. That's something that I have vowed to myself that I would never do, because I just don't see it being productive for me. Not quite yet. Maybe whenever, if this ever gets bigger, maybe. But right now, it would just be a joke to me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie about it. So. But I will say anything's possible. Oops. Come here. Daggone. Something changed in here. Hopefully it wasn't nobody breaking wind, as they say. Putin. Ha ha ha. Okay, I know it's stupid. I'm sorry. Super sorry about that. Alright guys, we got about 5 more minutes before we head off to the old Huscal and take a siesta. There's a lot of different language in one sentence, which I barely understood myself. That was real bad. Here we go. Still no shiny. See if we can get it in these last 4 encounters. That would be a blessing in disguise. If we did. Technically just a blessing. When I don't want to go over it, I go over it. When I do want to go over it, it doesn't happen. Alright. Alright, 2 more encounters, guys. And then we are off to the races. I'm not very good at running over dots, guys. I just don't know. I should just go ahead and start doing resets. Normally I'm pretty good at it. This time, not so much. But get that friggin' one dot. Alright. 425 on the dot. Let's see if we get it. And we are done for the evening. So guys, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Thank you guys for being here. And we're just gonna end it here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay safe out there. Make sure that you're doing everything that you can to stop the spread. Wear your mask, wash your hands. I know this is a wonderful PSA. Um, but wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, stay hydrated, do all those things, and stay healthy, stay safe. All right.